Media release. Prime Minister Marape appoints Garea Aopi as new Kumul Petroleum Board chairman amid governance concerns. Port Moresby, or July 20, 2025. Prime Minister Honorable James Marape, MP, has announced the appointment of Mr Gerea Aopi as the new chairman of the board of Kumul Petroleum Holdings Limited (KPHL), as the government moves swiftly to address serious governance concerns raised in a recent Australian media report. Mr Aopi's appointment was made prior to the emergence of these allegations, but Prime Minister Marape said the timing now presents an important opportunity for the new chairman to lead a full and independent review of the issues raised. Garea Aopi is a man of experience, integrity, and professionalism in the oil and gas sector, said the Prime Minister. He has been appointed to lead the Kumul Petroleum Board at a time when our national oil and gas company needs credible, steady leadership to uphold its integrity and reputation. The Prime Minister confirmed that he has written to the media outlet in question requesting all materials and investigative findings relating to the allegations. He has also written to the Managing Director of Kumul Petroleum, Mr Wapu, requesting a formal response and clarification on the matters raised. As trustee shareholder, I have a responsibility to protect the interests of our country and our people, said Mr Marape. The letter to the Managing Director will seek clarity on his position in light of the issues reported. Mr Marape also urged the public to exercise restraint in passing judgment. These matters were raised by the Australian press and are now under international scrutiny. But let me be clear, Mr Wapu, like any citizen, is innocent until proven otherwise. In the past, Papua New Guinean leaders have been wrongly scrutinized in the media, only to be vindicated later. One such example is the successful legal challenge brought by Minister William Duma. This is not a witch hunt. It is about governance, transparency, and protecting the reputation of Kumul Petroleum, which is a key institution of our economy and has international relationships to maintain. The Prime Minister stressed that all state-owned enterprises, their CEOs and department heads, must operate at the highest standard of ethical conduct. If you are entrusted with leading a state institution, whether as a departmental head, CEO, or managing director, your personal and professional conduct must be beyond reproach. There is no room for impropriety. Our SOEs must be models of transparency and good governance. He emphasized that in the modern world, especially in countries like Australia and Papua New Guinea, all financial transactions leave digital footprints and are subject to scrutiny. In today's global economy, no transaction goes unseen. Every financial movement can be traced. If these allegations have any merit, they will be proven. If not, then they will be dismissed. But either way, we must allow proper processes to take place. Prime Minister Marape also called on Papua New Guineans, including those on social media, to refrain from making personal attacks or speculating prematurely. I appeal to all citizens, especially those on social media, to refrain from rushing to judgment or publishing personal opinions without facts. Kumul Petroleum's reputation is at stake, and so is the national interest. We must protect that reputation while the investigation proceeds. He acknowledged that the matter is a setback, especially as the government has been actively lobbying for greater international investment in PNG's energy sector. This unfortunate episode comes at a time when we are engaging with global partners to expand PNG's oil and gas capacity, including projects like Papua LNG, Penyang, and Pasca A. It is vital we restore trust and credibility as soon as possible so that our development ambitions are not undermined. Prime Minister Marape concluded by reiterating that the government will act firmly, fairly, and transparently. This matter must be resolved quickly, clearly, and professionally. I expect a preliminary report on my desk when I return to Port Moresby on Wednesday. The people of Papua New Guinea deserve accountability, and the government will ensure that this issue is handled with integrity and in the national interest. Ends.